Primarily because there's a realisation there is a lot of it. And as we've also heard, there's been a flurry of interest in gas shales as well. And I think one of the prime reasons is, of course, peak oil. And so some people are now beginning to realise that the world does need to turn to gas. We're starting to look at those reserves, and it's been identified that a great deal of that could be CBM. Relatively cheap to develop, particularly compared with offshore natural gas reserves. So it's become extremely attractive. The potential is very significant. CBM reserves are vastly larger than natural gas reserves. State of play, very early days. Australia is certainly the lead, and followed by China, India, Indonesia. But it's early days in those markets. China's just got a little bit of production, but India, Indonesia, they're just preparing for the development of the CBM resources. Not that significant. It's just going to be an incremental supply. Asia does not have sufficient gas. Major markets, China, Indonesia, India, are all being developed, and they're short gas. So CBM will just complement existing gas supplies very nicely. Longer term, they might have an impact on LNG, but most unlikely. I think the markets are big enough to absorb both CBM and LNG.